I love Willet.
I watched Tarzan last night.
Which one?
The first one, the original one. You know, the OG Disney, Walt Disney Animated Studios one.
Okay.
Watched it with my daughter. Phil Collins.
Your daughter's not even
this
one.
motherfucker.
Yeah, let's make sure that that's out there right now.
She's into it. She likes the colors. She's like, ooh, big ape. Looks like my Uncle Austin. Phil Collins, though, dropped just fucking bangers left and right for a Walt Disney movie about a man who was raised by gorillas. Just a banger soundtrack.
I don't think I've ever watched that movie. Well, it's been known I'm not a huge Disney guy, so.
Yeah, I think you would like that one. That's a good one.
The OG Tarzan, it's possible. Maybe I'm thinking of the Jungle Book. I know of Tarzan. I know of what he is. He's the whole fucking, whatever, yeah.
Yeah. I've watched The Jungle Book. Too.
That movie sucks, especially the newer one.
I never watched the live action one was kind of scary, actually.
Yes.
I did watch that one. Welcome back to the Not Supposed to Be Here podcast. I'm Zachary Willett. It's Austin Roth. You guys might be asking yourself, why did they take a week off?
What happened?
Was there a reason?
We've been committed.
There was no
for about 8
post.
months.
There was no nothing. We were committed, folks. This was Mother Nature's doing, all right?
This was Mother Nature.
Friday night, we have a plan to record Mr. Willett Loses Power. Not a good sitch. Whatever. We move past. We make an alternate plan. We're going to record Sunday night because I got family in town. We got Christmases going on. We got too much going on in the life to do it on a Saturday. So we make the plan to do it Sunday. What happens? 2 minutes before Mr. Austin hits Mr. Willett with the I ain't got no power. And I called this bullshit. He FaceTimes me, pitch black in his house.
It's dark. Dark.
Yeah.
I debated going out to the car. But we wouldn't have had Wi-Fi, and it would have been been bad. Okay,
been real zigzaggy.
It would have been a lot worse than the fucking Willett military fucking podcast. Okay, it would have been would have been worse than that.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
But couple of sick guys here, a couple of guys both sick, under the weather, little nasally, little sniffy, little puffy.
I'm over it, but
cough drops. We got nasal spray. We're prepared for the episode. We're locked in, ready to go. I may have to mute myself a couple times, get some stuff out, get back on, but I'm here. We're ready to roll. Not me or him wanted a delay, but now that we're back, we're into the new year, officially 2026. 2016 was 6 years ago. 2006 was 20 years ago, which is crazy.
You said 2016 was 6 years ago. I'd like to correct that to that was 10 years ago.
10 years ago. 10 years ago. My apologies.
I saw a thing and it was like 10 years ago. These were the #1 memes. You know, you got, damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white vans.
We had like the mannequin challenge was going on in 2016.
Jesus Christ, it really was, wasn't it?
Pokemon Go came out in 2016.
We had like insane killer clowns. We had fucking... I mean, it was just... 2016 was a crazy year. We were 16 years old.
It was a great year.
Our balls just dropped.
Yeah, unbelievably good year, though. Great music, 2016.
Good music, good music.
Very little
sophomores. Very good football year for us.
Yeah. It was a good time to be alive. Literally no responsibilities at all.
Yeah, like, you got your license that year. I was working at the restaurant.
Yep.
I was transitioning from EG next to wood chips. Yep. I think we discovered IHOP that year.
I mean, it may have
Buffy. Buffy!
Yeah, the old
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
She had the old hand in the cookie jar. Literally.
Now let me ask you. When she had her hand in the cookie jar, does that mean she was stealing food or stealing cash? That guy was never more confused by a question in his life.
He's like, can I say both? Can I do C? No, but we're back in action. Here we go. Great year. This is going to be the year of the podcast. I have a great feeling about this year. I really do. I think it's going to be a great year.
I believe it's the year of the dragon, actually.
I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to mean, okay?
I don't know. When's the Chinese New Year?
I don't either. But I got a live parlay right now. I got a live bet going on at which point in the podcast, over-under is set at 30 minutes and 29 seconds of when your hat reaches the second top of that little bookshelf right there throughout the podcast. Okay, I got the
I turned out real low today too. I started out very low going into tonight.
Already low. That's the thing. So I got the under. 30 minutes,
The
29 seconds.
Chinese year for this year, though, is the year of the horse, specifically the fire horse.
Well, I'm an American, so that means a whole lot of nothing to me. What this is the year of the Not Supposed to Be Here podcast. In the year of 2026, few things are going to happen with the episode, okay? We're going to have some moving involved as far as houses go. I expect to have a nice little setup by the end of this year somewhere. I can't tell you where, how, what, but it's going to happen. We will, not we're going to, not we're thinking about it, not we're hopeful, but we will have the world's hottest chip be eaten by Zachary Willett over there, live on the
Hopefully
pod
it's soon.
during a TB3. That will the chip is ordered. I mean, the chip is here. I mean, we literally have the chip. The chip is here. World's hottest chip.
Hopefully I'm eating it shortly, though.
I haven't
I want to
locked
get it
in my
over
safe.
with. The issue is I want to get it over.
Well, I'm afraid that one of the kids are going to grab it on accident. Because, like, especially Grayson's real big into the just grabbing shit out of the drawers, so I have it in the safe. I have it locked away right now because I don't want it damaged. I haven't opened it. I really hope that the chip is still secure. I don't want it, broken up. But it is what it is. Because I'd like you got a big enough mouth. I'd like you just to get that, just a one and done. Just in the mouth, chew, it's gone.
I saw a video of a lady putting it in her husband's drink, and that was just, why would you do that to somebody?
I don't remember if it was Facebook or where it was.
Shit.
Where was it? I think it was Facebook. There was like a guy in like a chef uniform, like in LA, and he had like a pan with like a sampler pan with just a bunch of those chips like broken up into littler pieces. He's like, try our new chip, whatever. And people just walk by and like grab one and throw it at dude, and they walk like 10 minutes later they come back fucking screaming at him. You said it was a little spicy, motherfucker. How about a warning? How about a warning next time? And the guy's like, we said
World's
it's a little
hottest
spicy.
chip. It's a little spicy.
Yeah. McDonald's chocolate milk. I mean, look at the size of this.
I don't think milk tastes the same as it did.
Look at this.
10 years ago. Yeah, that's a drink. That's a sip.
Do you remember when they had the good lids, though?
I'm fully convinced that milk doesn't taste the same as it used to. Yeah, the big circular one.
Like, really wide. Yeah. I got this little bitch ass lid. It doesn't. It tastes a lot more watery, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't have like the milk like it used to. That's why I like to go to the farmer's market. I hit up old Farmer John. Hey, yo, farmer. You got that good milk or what?
I wish that they did those farmers markets in the winter.
The one in Davison still goes in the winter.
Do they? Are those Sundays or Saturdays?
I believe it's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I could actually look it up and.
Interesting.
Big week for me.
Mr. Bill, do you have any New Year's resolutions before we get into what's been going on?
I mean, I don't need to change anything in my life. I'm a Super Bowl champion. I got a nice little family. I don't know, maybe I could lose another 30, 40 pounds. But everybody says that for New Year's. We're talking Davison Farmers Market, Tuesday 9 to 5, Thursday 9 to 5, Saturday 9 to 5.
Racist fuck.
So that was today.
You had nothing, huh? You have no resolutions, nothing we're changing, nothing we're thinking about moving around?
I'm going to talk to the guy that owns B-Dogs and see if he can get one closer to me, but I don't know if I'd call that a resolution.
Why don't you just convince him to have regular hours, huh? Why don't you convince him for that?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm working on a lot of things in my life, I guess, technically. I finished my master's degree here in, seems like June. I talked to the scheduling advisor the other day. It seems like I'll be finished somewhere around June. So, I mean, I guess that's a resolution, finish that out.
Maybe a goal, perhaps, I guess is kind of how I would put that. A goal.
Keep my daughter alive. Keep my wife well fed.
Not nearly as hard.
Yeah. I mean,
not a single apology.
Everything's like in motion, like everything's in motion already, like that I want to get done. So it's like, it's hard for me to be like, I want this to be a goal. It's already happening.
Yeah. I had like this brief, like the other day while I was taking a shit. And I was like, maybe in the new year, maybe I'll just start off. Maybe we'll just go like no fast food. In 2025 for like 30 days. We'll see how that goes. 2026 rather. And then I worked on call on the first of the year and just completely spaced out and forgot and just murdered some Taco Bell. And I was like, well, that's done. So 2027, it just might happen. It just might happen, but that's done. We're cooked.
One goal of mine is to shop at Aldi a little more.
Aldi?
Aldi. Everything there doesn't have dyes or any of the artificial stuff. It's supposed to be a lot better for your body, a lot easier to process. Maybe help get me away from my hemorrhoids a little bit.
I have a deep dislike for that store.
For no good reason, too.
I just don't like it. I don't like the fact that the cashier people sit there, they sit down, they don't stand up. That frustrates me.
If you were a cashier, you'd want to sit your fat ass down.
I don't disagree with it, but what about all the people that don't? And then I think about the fact that, what are we talking about Aldi? Who owns Aldi? Because somebody owns them. They're not alone. Who?
I can't. I think it's a set of brothers that one of them owns one grocery chain and another one owns Aldi. I don't know. I mean, not everything there's great, but I mean, they got good stuff.
Not even American.
No, it's German. That's why they
Two German billionaires who split the original business into two separate privately held companies.
Good for them.
Yeah. See, my
problem owns Trader Joe's.
Oh yeah, I was about to say they own. Yeah. Yep. Aldi stores and Trader Joe's. One owns all the stores in Europe, including Northern Germany, and owns Trader Joe's. Yeah, they can't afford fucking bags. We can't afford plastic bags.
They can't afford the bags, but they pass the fact that they don't buy bags off in a savings to you, for you to bring your reusable bags.
Sure. Yeah.
But instead, people like us never bring our reusable bags, and we just buy the 12-cent bag every time we go. Their cereals are very good there, though. Very cheap.
You got to pay for a cart?
You don't have to pay for the cart. You make a deposit, you get the deposit back.
I don't want to make a fucking deposit. I want to take the goddamn cart and I want to use it. I don't like Aldi. I don't like their business model. It's horrible.
They got good ham.
Sure. They'll never succeed.
They'll never succeed. It's just one of the third largest growing businesses in the U.S. right now.
Yeah, largest growing. Cool. And we're like top 2 largest growing podcasts in the world. I mean, what are we talking about here? Anybody can make up random claims.
I mean, the statistics don't lie, are you?
I don't disagree with you on that. The statistics don't lie. The train sucks. Do more people go to Aldi or today. Walmart? Which one? Just answer the question. Walmart, Aldi. Who goes more to what?
I don't know.
Walmart would be the correct answer. Walmart, Meijer. Who goes where more? Meijer. Aldi, Kroger. Who goes who? Kroger. Aldi is...
Are you done with that little fit of yours?
I'm sorry. I don't like Aldi. I don't like the fact that you support it. It upsets me more.
I like it. I was cleaning out my basement today, and what did I find? Big gulp.
I got like 8 of those fucking things laying around here.
And I'm like, I wonder if they still will let you go in there and fill this bad bitch up.
I guarantee it. Why wouldn't they?
So I go in there and I'm like, hey, I filled this up with Powerade. And she's like, all right, that'll be $1. And I'm like, $1? I got like 83 gallons in here.
What'd you actually fill it up with? Grape? That's wild.
Well, you don't want to put anything... I can't drink that much pop.
People do, though.
I've been drinking this since noon.
Think of the semi-drivers who just fill that fucker up with a little DC for the day, and they just keep it moving. They just keep it moving. Yeah. They're like, yeah, I'll take your 67 ounce of Mountain Dew.
Pissed more than I usually do today because I was drinking that. I've been just slamming Powerade all day.
A lot of sugar in Powerade.
I walked into the men's restroom at Meijer. I have a lot of weird experiences at the Meijer restroom. I have to stop going in there.
I don't like Meijer's restrooms.
And there was an odd fella in there. He looked at me, and you kind of do like the awkward, like we're both in the bathroom. Now I have to pee in the little urinal because you're at the one urinal, and they don't make 4. There's only 3. So you're in the regular size. I have to go to the little one. And he goes, "Hey, how's it going?" And I go, "Yeah, I'm not having a conversation with you."
Dude, that's wild.
He just yeah,
That's
yeah.
wild.
And I hadn't even made it to the urinal yet. Like I had just walked in when he hit me with the "Hey, how's it going?" You
Did
know,
you have
like
any conversation prior to going into the bathroom?
no, nope, nothing,
Yeah,
nothing.
was he already pissing?
Yeah, he was dick in
He's
hand,
standing there,
fucking
dick in hand, and he looks at you and says, "Hey, what's going on?"
yeah. Just have
Yeah.
it. I know a lot of people who try to have conversations in the bathroom. Like there's people at work that have, and it's like it's just awkward for me. Like I don't care if that's what your thing is, that's your thing. But the bathroom for me is a place of silence. Like,
Don't talk to me in the bathroom, dude. What are we doing?
and when people come in there and I'm like pooping, I stop until they leave, unless they also come in there to poop, and then I'm like, now I'm fucked, and then I just let her rip, and then they
You
just
don't
hear.
let that shit out. Why not? Why don't you just let that shit rip when they're in there?
I mean, everybody knows what I'm in there doing.
I mean, I think just from the sheer volume of shits that I've taken in my life, I gave up on that right around like 12 years old. Like if I'm sitting down, whoever in here is gonna just experience what I'm experiencing. I mean, it's a public bathroom. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I would say, trying to think of where I was at, what establishment I was at. It may have been a Meyer. It wasn't a Meyer. That's where it was. It was the Tim Hortons. You talked about this. I think you talked about it on the pod actually a couple months ago. And I just want to quickly double down and agree with you and say that any like multi-million dollar company, okay, especially the multi-billion dollar companies, but even if you're just $1 million company, I mean, it should be a crime against humanity to have single-ply toilet paper.
Yeah, it really should be.
I mean, it's an absolute fucking disgrace. And the reality is it's like you're not saving much because I'm using 3 times the amount that I would usually use due to the fact that it's fucking single ply. Like if you even just gave me like shitty like double ply, like we're rocking and rolling, especially at like, who doesn't do that is Taco Bell. Taco Bell doesn't have single ply toilet paper because they
Well, that's
understand their
because
clientele. Yeah, they grasp what's
they also
happening.
understand the fact of their food is a
Yeah,
fucking diuretic,
yeah.
and the moment you take a bite of a beefy 5 layer and you're gonna be shitting within 10 minutes,
I went to
and they
Tim Hortons
understand the.
though. I literally could wrap this thing around my hand 6 times and I could see my hand through the toilet paper.
It's
You
the
know,
worst. It's the worst. I don't like. Why would they like the companies who make it? Like the companies who make that single ply toilet paper need to just stop. Because if they all just go, we're not gonna make this anymore because we know what happens. People don't use, because you're using half the fucking roll anyways.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not saving anything.
And so if the companies that make it are just like, listen, we got to go to 2-ply. It's 2-ply or die.
Did we just burp and then or what? Oh, what just happened right there? It
It
was
was
a
a burp
hiccup.
hiccup. It wasn't quite a burp snort or anything like that, but we are getting close. Guys, I feel burp snort coming on.
But yeah, no, I'm so fully against that shit. It's outrageous. It's so uncomfortable. It doesn't do a good job at cleaning the process either. It's just not fun.
No, I want bathrooms to have dude wipes on the fucking ready for me.
I completely disagree, or I completely agree with what you're saying. They need to figure it out. That's all I'm saying. I get mom and pop, you're making money, whatever. You got to save it, whatever. Cool. I mean, Tim Hortons has enough money. I
Mom
mean,
and pop. Half the time you go to a mom and pop and they're like, yeah, quilt the northern up in this bitch.
Quilted Northern's number
Like,
one is not even close. We could do a TB3 on toilet
thanks.
paper. I could be very. I'm very diverse in the toilet paper world. Okay.
I buy the purple stuff from
Quilted
Costco.
Northern. You're referring to though?
Yeah, it's the Costco version of quilted north.
Probably not as good.
See,
The
we
purple
fucked up
Quilted
last
Northern
time.
is the best.
We fucked up last time we went there though, and we got the blue stuff from Costco because it was on sale, which is like the Charmin equivalent, and it's not as good. The purple stuff that's the equivalent to
Yeah.
a quilted northern is what we got to get.
They had. I can't remember which brand it was, but it was always in Grandma Tanya's house, and I remember it vividly. Vividly. It's like I think it was Charmin. I could be wrong, but it was like wavy, and it had ridges in the waves, and you would wipe, and it would like disintegrate in your hands. It would like fall apart. It was not good toilet paper. It had like
I was gonna say
waves.
I was
Like
gonna
if you're
say
looking
maybe
at
it's
the sheet
Continental,
like
but
this, like if this is the sheet of toilet paper, it had like a design, had like waves in it, and it was like rigidy. Horrible, horrible toilet paper. I don't remember when it was college. It was actually college with Jonesy. But we went shopping the one day, and I remember getting Quilted Northern, the purple kind, the first time ever, and I've literally never gone back. I'll never get anything else. It's expensive. It's not cheap. I don't care.
I mean, I will tell you 100% that the purple stuff from Costco is equivalent.
I've yet to take a shit at your house, so
Well, we don't have the purple stuff. We have the blue stuff. We haven't made it through. But I will not be buying. I will not be buying blue again. It's purple in this house or die.
if you have the shit toilet paper, do you run through it before you get new shit, or do you just go get new shit?
I run through it before.
Oh, no, I won't do it. I'll
I
put it
mean,
in the kid.
this toilet paper is not bad. It's just not as good.
I'll
You know,
put it
like
in the
that.
kid's bed. And then I'll
If
go
it's like
get some of the new
if it's
stuff.
like really really bad toilet paper, like because during COVID there was a couple of times, you know, I got the not so good stuff. Yeah, I would. I'd get that. And then Susan came in clutch one day and she's like, "Here you guys go. We bought a pallet of Angels off."
I
And
remember
we
that
unboxed
shit,
them
dude.
up. She's like, "The only way I could get toilet paper is if I ordered a pallet." So I ordered a pallet. Here you guys. She gave us 2 fucking giant fucking cases of toilet paper. I had that toilet paper for like 2 years even after you moved out. Like, I have so much fucking toilet paper in this house. But I've always bought my paper towels and toilet paper from a Sam's Club or Costco.
I don't find myself going through toilet paper very much anymore.
I go through the dude wipes
But I'm
because
never home.
I go 2 or 3 wipes with the toilet paper, and then I finish it off with a dude wipe. Sometimes if that dude wipe's a little too dirty, I go in again because we have to throw the dude wipes away in our house. We can't flush them.
Can't flush
I
them anyway.
inspect them.
Yeah. We'll fuck up the.
You say you'd flush them anyways?
I said you
Get a
cannot flush
septic.
them anywhere, is what I'm saying.
I mean, when I lived in an apartment, I was just like, oh,
You're still fucking it up. It's just not your responsibility.
exactly, I don't give a fuck.
That's
Going to
horrible.
the city somewhere. It's the city's problem, not mine.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though, I'm about to start bringing some flushable or some non-flushable wipes with me. And anytime I go somewhere and they have single-ply toilet paper, I'm gonna just load up on that shit, flush it down that shit, just to fucking, just to put it, just to spite them.
So like at work, what I do is I would keep like my dude wipes in my backpack, and I try to like very slyly get them out, and I'd flush them fuckers at work all the time. But now, like the place where I work now, very delicate plumbing there. I can't do that shit there, so I just leave it alone. Very delicate plumbing there. We've had a lot of plumbing issues.
Interesting. That's interesting. Well, 2025 is over,
We're
though.
only 22 minutes into this.
A few of the good things that
We've had a
happened.
lot of, we've floated a lot of conversations in 2020. Or in
I got a lot
2021.
to talk about. This is what happens when you miss a week. You know, I got a lot of conversation that could be happening. We can get into.
Taco Bell brought back the quesarito. How about we talk about that?
Who the fuck likes the quesarito from Taco Bell?
Matthew Dewey, me,
Two very large
America.
people.
Austin,
Is the caramel apple and banana still there?
honestly don't know. I haven't gotten one in a while. They were like $4, so I was just like, fuck this.
And they were so small, and they didn't come in the same packaging, and you just ruin it. You know?
Yeah, no. They keep trying to bring like things back, but they don't like bring them back properly. Like the snack wrap, they brought that back, but they didn't bring it back with the good chicken nuggets. They brought it back with those fucking octopus kneecap fuckers.
Yeah, I don't know. We're only like a month or so away from Shamrock Shakes coming back, so not so positive.
You might be able to go to Rose City right now. Holy shit, Taco Bell has a confetti cookie free.
You do the Shamrock Shake, sausage McGriddle, do a little dippy action. Let me hit you with this bullshit today because it's fresh on the mind, and then I want to get into something else. But really quickly,
Mint and maple don't go well together.
that's a horrible combination. 1 second. I go to a Burger King today. Okay, listen to this bullshit. I don't know if it's
They
just
don't have
this
the caramel
specific.
apple and bananas.
That's horrible. I don't know if it's just this specific establishment or if it's Burger King as a whole. But if it is Burger King as a whole, we might have a second boycott quickly on our hands here. Okay, go through the window. I get my order. I hit them with the, hey, can I have a couple ketchup packets? They hand me Heinz simple sugar-free ketchup.
Really?
I pull the van around. And I walk into this goddamn establishment. And I say, hey, I'm so sorry to bother you. Do we have any, like, normal fucking ketchup? No, sir, I'm sorry that's all we have. I said, I'm so sorry. Maybe you're not understanding what I'm saying. It's my fault. Do you have any non-simple, non-sugar-free, normal fucking ketchup?
Okay,
No,
I
sir.
want you to
This
know.
establishment only uses this.
I want you to know, I looked it up in the third thing. As soon as I put what kind of K, I said ketchup does Burger King use? So it's
It
obviously
must be
well
a thing.
Googled.
It must be a thing right now because people are paying attention. I have some of it in the van. Should have brought it in. Could have showed
It
you.
says as of February 2025, so almost a year ago now, that they exclusively only use Heinz.
They
I,
do have Heinz,
they have a
but it's
contract.
Heinz simple sugar free. It's the dog shit. It's the
I,
dog shit.
I think is I think what happened there is you just got to one of those. Um, I think you got to one of those things where it's like, hey, we ordered the wrong thing and now we have to get rid of it.
I'm
Type
telling you
deal.
right now, I live it.
Because
Ruined it.
I'm looking at it right now. I mean, we got Burger King. You can't see that very well here, but we got
I can
Burger King branded
looking
right
at
on
that's
top of the
not it.
Heinz ketchup.
Yeah, that's
I
not
was
the
gonna
best.
say when you said that, I was a little confused because Burger King also just signed a huge contract at with Hidden Valley. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, it's got to be one of those things. Because there's a guy on Reddit complaining about getting a white ketchup packet of Simply from there.
Yeah, it was horrible, dude. It was absolutely fucking horrible. I don't want the
Yeah,
simply
it's one
shit.
of
I
the.
want
It's
fucking.
it's got to be one of those things that's like on there because like as a person who worked in food for a long time, when you go through to order things there, like sometimes it'll give you like extra things, and somebody definitely ordered the wrong shit.
Yeah, it was bad, dude. It was really, really, really bad. The other shit that's really horrible is the fucking the low sodium ketchup.
I don't. I mean, I rarely use ketchup. It
Dude, I'm
like really,
telling
it
you,
really affects my life so little.
Susan was on a big of this like low sodium bullshit kick that she was on with this ketchup, and it tasted like it was fucking. It tasted like it was vinegary, like it was just not good. Like I am, listen to me, I fucking like those videos where they're like blindfolded and there's like a straw and five things or whatever, and they gotta like guess what it is. You could line up ketchup. I mean, and I guarantee you, I would get what is what. You could go like in a plastic bottle, in a glass bottle, different brands. I'd bet my life I'd ace that motherfucker, dude. I'd ace it. Okay. I have
Yeah,
a
I mean, I
T-shirt.
don't deny that.
I have a T-shirt that says "I know all about ketchup."
What a shock! What a shock! If anybody from Deer Camp's listening to this right now, they're slapping their knees. This shit's so goddamn funny for them. I don't know where he went, folks. He just like disappeared. I don't know. I
Hmm.
don't know. If he had like
I don't
a
know
phone
where it
call.
is, but I got a book. I got a book too. That
Did you get this
says
for
all about.
Christmas?
Yeah, I got a book that says it's all about ketchup, and there's a guy who the author who wrote it. When my mom got this book was there, and I guess his son like died or something like that, and like loved ketchup, so he wrote like children's books all about ketchup. So my mom was there, saw the author, got the author to sign the book for me, and said like, Merry Christmas, Austin. Lay off on the ketchup or something. And I asked her, I said, Mom, did you make this man aware that I was a grown man? And she was like, No, I believe he thinks you're like 5, which is fine.
That's
But I also
funny.
have an ornament. I have an ornament as well that's a ketchup bottle, and I also have Heinz ketchup socks.
Jesus.
So don't fuck around with me in the ketchup, all right? Burger King, let's just shut that up. Shut that the fuck off right now. Don't ever, ever do some shit like that again. Oh, here we go. Racial profiling at its finest right now. Outrageous.
He loves the
Yeah.
ketchup.
Just wait till deer camp next year. I'm fucking coming prepared. I'm bringing glass bottles.
Glass bottles.
Mm-hmm. The good
Glass
shit.
bottles. My wife's very big on glass or metal everything right now. She's very afraid of the microplastics.
You know how
She's
I
like
live my
terrified
life.
of them. They're gonna
The
come. They're gonna
least.
come get her.
I'm more afraid of fucking quicksand, than I am fucking. I'm more afraid of a shark killing me, and I live in Michigan, all right, than I am of fucking microplastics.
I
It's a
mean,
myth.
like I said, I was like, I mean, I've been eating it my whole life, so I'm just gonna fucking take me out.
Yeah,
I eat a
I bet.
credit card a week, so I mean, I've been
Sure.
shitting it out for fucking 18 years.
See, their problem is they just don't have a good shit system like we do. Our body is good with getting out with the bad and in with the good. Theirs isn't. Like, they keep that shit in them.
Apparently, it can cause reproductive issues, but we had a kid, so we're okay.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. I was told it would stunt your growth. That really fucking worked out for us, didn't it?
Yeah, my grandma gave me coffee when I was like 6, right? Starting my growth. Hate to see where I'd have been if she didn't give me that.
I agree.
Jesus Christ, here we go. We got a lot of anger coming through this house.
A lot of hostility at the moment right now.
I can see the exact face she's giving you.
Not giving me. She's not looking at me. She's not making eye contact. So here's the deal. 2025 ended.
She's probably gonna go right past you, grab a Klondike bar, and eat that.
We don't have any Klondike bars, but I did go to Dollar General. Okay, I'm big on those Snickers ice cream bars. You know what I'm talking about. But if you go to Dollar General and like the little like freezer doors are open, they have them in there. So I got some of the Snickers and some of the Twix. Like a normal one is this big. These fucking things are like this big. They're huge.
Jesus Christ.
I'm telling you, dude, they're fucking massive.
That's some fat guy shit to get excited about a bigger ice
They're
cream.
for not. Well, you get them in the box and they're like yay big. These motherfuckers are wide. They got some width. That's some girth to them too. Very good.
As my wife would say, that's all you need.
That's not all you need though is a thing, because then I'll just eat 2 of them normally. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Oh, she hides. She hid underneath me so you wouldn't see her on the camera. That's outrageous. But no, what I wanted to say was 2025 is over. I'll get mine out of the way quickly, and then you can get yours out of the way. Different league, of course. I'm in 4 different leagues of fantasy football. But the one league I'm in that I've been in for, I don't know, 9 or 10 years now, TMFL, auction league, we're Super Bowl champions. I mean, it's very simple. It's very, very simple. We won the Super Bowl, league champion, the best that there is. It feels great to be in. Now, you can go ahead and through it with yours if you'd like.
I've been participating in the same league now, I'd say for, I don't know, about 4 or 5 years now. Mr. Ahi was in it 1 year. He dropped out for a little bit.
3 years. This is the 3rd year.
Okay, it's been 3 years. So he dropped out for a year. He comes back this year. I get the number 7 draft pick. And I walk the fucking league, baby. Consistency is key. Alright? I had 120 weeks, 130 weeks throughout the whole season. I had 1 or 2 bad weeks. But we overcame those consistently between 120 and 135. And here we are. Super Bowl fucking champion. I walk Logan in the golf match. I walk him in fantasy. I walk him in weight gain. Alright? There's 3 things that the motherfucker will never have on me.
That was when I put that in there, and you typed for a minute, so you thought about it. And that was like hands down the best fucking response that you could have put for what I said was that. You said I got him in all 3 categories. I'm like, what? You're like, fucking golf, football, weight. I was like, he's not wrong. That's a fact. That's an accurate statement. Nobody can deny it. There's no denying that, What's funny, if you think about it, though, just being honest, that league has been around for 3 years. Okay? 1, 2, 3. I won it the first year, Logan won it last year, and you won it this year. So literally nobody other than me, you, and him, and there's only one of them that are still even at that company that has won that league. Like Jeff hasn't won it, Jimmy never won it, Scotty never won it. It's just us.
I'd walk them all like a dog, too.
Holding it down.
I only lost the first year. The only reason I didn't make it to the Super Bowl the first year is because Scott made some fucking under-the-table blowjob fucking Bill Clinton type deals.
Yeah,
fucking with Fedge. Real
Monica
Lewinsky type shit.
He should have. His team was way better than mine when we played in the Super Bowl. I should have lost.
Yeah, because Fed. I can't even remember what the trade was. It was something like insane.
It had to do with Travis Kelce.
Scotty gave up. Was it Travis Kelce?
Scotty got Travis Kelce, but he gave up like nothing. I can't remember who it was, but he got.
I feel like he got a lot more than just Travis Kelce.
I know it was Travis Kelce.
I feel like there was more than that. And he gave up like 2 injured players.
Yeah.
And Fedge was like, well, I didn't know. I thought they were like good players or something like that. And we're like, bullshit.
They lived together at the time, too.
Yeah. Horseshit. I hope he's listening. Fucking stole my fucking Super Bowl victory that year. But I mean, I'm on top right now, baby. I got a ring. I got a mini Lombardi. They're going in my office at work. I really wanted to go to the simulator tomorrow and just wear the ring, but I don't think I'm going to the simulator tomorrow.
I'm looking through. It was You ready for this shit? He got Travis Kelce, Jonathan Taylor.
That's what it was, Jonathan Taylor.
And you know what he gave up?
Like an injured fucking, I
He
don't even
gave
know,
up,
third string fucking.
no, he gave up what's his fuck from, it's just a Dallas tight end. What was Dallas's tight end? Fucking, I don't think it was
Jay
Ferguson. It was
Ferguson.
somebody else. No, it was somebody else.
Yeah.
Started with a P. Whoever it was, not a top 15 tight end. And he gave up um, Melvin Gordon, who was like a backup on Denver. I mean, fucking horrible, dude. Whatever. I won that year. You won this year. Logan won last year. At this moment in time, we're both Super Bowl champions, different leagues, different competition, of course. But it's a fact. It's a fact that literally nobody, not one person can go about it.
I gave up on the multiple leagues of fantasy. I did it.
I
I did
don't
it
enjoy it,
twice.
dude.
I did it 2 years in a row, and it was just like It was just you get way too because for a long time I did 2 leagues. I did one league with you guys, and then would do a separate league, and then I do
Yeah,
weekly
you did the
fantasy at
FanDuel
DraftKings
shit
and
a
shit like
lot.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then like you like really want somebody to do something, and then they're not doing it and you're in that one league, and then you have like completely different players. It gets too much. It's just too much, and you're managing just way too much. It's just going on, you know.
I agree. It's tough because, like, I think I would be a lot better at it if like 2 of the 4 leagues were not like dynasty leagues or keeper leagues, because that's really fucking tough. Like I got draft picks being traded in like 2029, and shit, and I'm trying to keep up with that with like different picks with who I'm keeping. And this league is gone next year. This is a one and done, and then like you're playing this guy in this league, but you have him going in this league, and it was tough as shit. It was tough. It was tough.
Yeah, I get it.
But we'll keep it going. I say the same thing every
Yeah.
year, and then I'll be in all 4 again next year. We'll see, because now they're talking about the fucking auction league that I won this year, of course. They're talking about maybe not even doing it next year, which sucks, because I don't think they're going to have enough guys, which is that's a fucking shame. Kirk says he wants to pass it on to the next generation, but I'm like, Kirk, you all bitch out and quit after I win. I mean, I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense to me. And it's
Yeah,
the
you know.
only league
People don't like.
out of all 3 of those leagues, it's the only one that doesn't have a belt, and that's what's disappointing to me.
Yeah, but you know what's going to happen next year? Logan's going to be like, yeah, I don't think I feel like playing. I don't think I'm really into the fantasy thing anymore because he got his asshole fucking beat. He also got beat because he got way into his own head there at the end. So
Just did too much.
Did nothing but benefit me.
Guy had one of the worst Super Bowl performances I've ever seen in my life. Didn't even put up 100 points. Didn't even fucking put up 100 points in the Super Bowl.
But I just stayed consistent, baby. Losing Patrick Mahomes did hurt my team a bit.
Yeah, but luckily it's a 12-man league, and there's only one. We only start one quarterback, so there's always somebody available.
And at the end of the year with Trevor Lawrence, would never thought that guy would be on my team.
We had Trevor Lawrence and Tyler Shuck was the 2 starting quarterbacks for the Super Bowl.
Could have been Malik Willis. So
my ring's supposed to be here tomorrow. I'm really concerned that it's not going to fit me because I don't know what size to get. So I got a 14.
You got such big sausage fingers.
Well, I don't know if that's going to be too big or too small. I feel like I should have got a 13, but I don't want it to be too small.
I think I ordered mine. It was a 12. I think my wedding band's a 12. But yeah, life goes on. Life goes on. I wear a size 15 shoe. I bought orthopedic shoes for the first time the other day. That's how you really know. Like I've just given up. Like I don't get like how men who get married and have kids. Like I don't get how they're like, yeah, you know what I want to do? I want to cheat on my spouse. I'm gonna put in effort to cheat on. Because like I've never felt more like myself. Like I'm wearing orthopedic shoes and fucking Carhartts every day. Like I don't get haircuts every 2 weeks like I used to. I don't fucking I don't wake up and clean shave every day. I don't give a fuck if I eat 2 Klondike bars instead of 1.
Sure. Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, I saw a child pushed out of her. How the fuck am I supposed to, you know?
That's a fair statement.
I just don't get it. Like, I don't get how you have the energy to do that. Because, like, it's so much easier to just be yourself. Like, I am the man who I always truly was. Like,
I
the
agree.
person who I was between the four walls of my home now leaves that home
Mm.
and, you know, goes out into the world. I'm wearing the same, I have a pair of shorts on right now that I've had since our sophomore year. Life just marches on. That's all I got.
I'm trying to see what the rings I
Wisdom
bought
in your
years
teens
ago
would be
were,
a
what
lot less
size they
fun.
were, but they're not. It just shows me what ring it is. Oh, it says right there. Son of a bitch, where did it go? Hold on. I got it in. I got it in a 13 a few years ago, so maybe a 13 would have been the right size. But I got a 14, so I'll wear it in the middle. We're
I want
good.
to get like a real pimp dit. I really want to get like a pimp daddy pinky ring.
I could see you with one
Pins,
of those.
pinky.
Can I
If I
help
was a
you?
quarterback, I'd be Jared Goff,
What do
100%.
you want? Congratulations. Okay, sure. To somebody.
Um, could she stop interrupting our podcast and maybe?
You got a $2 bill apparently.
Oh my god, a $2 bill. What'd you do? Go to Gerlax?
We collect them for fucking Xavier.
If you go to Gerlax, though, they give them to you as change.
Great root beer floats over there, boys on lane 18.
Root beer floats are. I'm looking at pinky rings. Oh wow, they give me 10% off. Do I want it with an emerald in it, maybe? Do I want it with a diamond?
Tough to say. Tough to say. Tell you what, great little TB3 we got today, Mr. Willett. Though, pretty excited for this one.
So
Why don't we get off our goddamn phone and we pay attention to the podcast, huh? Is that possible?
the podcast needs to know that I'm getting a pinky ring because I'm going to be a pimp. I'm going to put a feather in my hat and I'm going to walk around the streets of Detroit.
Who got you that shitty fucking hat you're wearing? Your wife?
Mother-in-law.
Mm. Like mother, like daughter.
Shut your goddamn mouth. All right, it's my mother-in-law you're talking about.
No, it's all cool. It's all good. Her mother-in-law should know what her daughter did. Oh my god, dude, I swear to God, if you buy that fucking ring, I'll go ballistic. For that fucking pinky ring is wild.
I just won 750 in my fantasy.
Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong in what you're saying. I swear to God, he's gonna show up to golf one day. He's gonna have a fucking pint right on that bit. He's gonna be like
I'm
drinking
gonna have a
shit.
pinky ring on. I'm gonna have an iced out chain. I want to get the iced out Kool-Aid man. Can I get a Jack and Coke, please? I want the iced out Kool-Aid man, and I cannot remember where you and I saw that originally.
I don't
I want an
remember.
iced out Pop-Tart now. Actually, is what I want. I'm gonna look and see if that's a thing.
No, get off the phone. We're doing a goddamn
Iced
podcast.
out Pop.
Tart.
The people need to understand we're talking to the Pop Tart Bowl committee next year. Committee next year, and we're gonna try to get the Not Supposed to Be Here podcast as honorary guest at the Pop Tart Bowl.
Yeah, we're gonna do an episode live from the Pop-Tart Bowl next year. Is what's gonna happen.
I mean, no matter what, we're going, but we're definitely going to be attempting
Well, we'll be
to be
there.
a part of it.
Yep, we will be there.
See, this Pop Tart's not as. I want it like a huge iced out.
Yeah, that's not quite big enough.
Necklaces. Ooh, they got earrings. Maybe I'll get my ears pierced. Wow, they got a lot of Pop Tart branded things on Etsy. I don't like. I honestly don't eat Pop Tarts that much, but Just down to clown with them.
Oh, I love a good Pop-Tart. Yeah, no, I love a good Pop-Tart.
We got brown sugar cinnamon the other day when we were at Walmart. You
I didn't.
used to be a big fan of the strawberry milkshake one.
I still
Pop
am.
Tarts is how your dad got fat at one point in time. When your dad started running stairs at work, it was because he was eating Pop Tarts every day. He got so fat. He was a little fatty.
He went on a big
Now he's got a fucking Santa beard.
He used to fuck up the s'mores Pop-Tarts, though. A little toaster, a little milk action.
He took them every day in his lunchbox.
Can't blame him, though.
He took them every day.
Those s'mores Pop-Tarts pretty good. He said some shit that
he started running the stairs at work.
And that's outrageous. He said brown sugar cinnamon's not good.
He said what?
He said brown sugar cinnamon's not good. He said brown sugar cinnamon's not good.
Let's start. Are they home or are they at the cabin right now?
He's probably still at Kirk's.
All right.
He was playing golf at Kirk's. They're home though.
I'm gonna put a 9-iron through his fucking kneecap. That's the most outrageous. Brown sugar cinnamon his ass. Fuck him.
I'm not saying that they're number one, but you got to have a little respect for a fucking OG. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's the classic. That's like a gateway drug.
Mm-hmm. Get you into them.
You got two classics. You got strawberry. You got brown sugar cinnamon. Those are the two.
I do
classics.
not like strawberry or blueberry.
They're not.
I won't
can't stand blueberry. Blueberry is what they would give us in the military. You'd get fucking blueberry all the time. And
I do like the wild berry.
Like
the purple with the purple with like the little blue squiggly line, or the blue with the purple squiggly line, whatever it is.
I think they finally changed the military and we get something other than blueberry now. But with fucking Christ, it was always blueberry. I had a drill sergeant. He was a Cav Scout. He was on a mission. They got stuck in the mountain. It was the whole thing, and the only thing they could airdrop to him was blueberry Pop-Tarts. He's like, I'll never eat another one of those motherfuckers. Like, I don't know like what contract that the military signed at one point in time with Pop-Tart, where they were like, yeah, we'll just give you all the blueberries that we've ever produced.
Gave them the worst one. They gave them the worst ones.
They're good for like the first couple times you get them, you're like, oh, blueberry Pop-Tart. And then you get it like the fifth time, and you're like, oh, blueberry Pop-Tart.
Well, the worst part is out there, you're not eating a Pop-Tart to its full potential. Like, you're not toasting them. You don't got any milk to dip them into.
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart?
Yes, I don't do any of that dumb shit. No.
So you got to put butter on the crust and on the back side of it. I made Lauren do it the other day. I'm making her do fat guy shit now. All right, Austin. Next time you make a Pop-Tart, you need to put it on the crust. You need to put it on the behind. I learned this on Family Guy. Good as fuck.
I just want you to know.
Good as fuck.
As your lifelong friend, I take what you're saying, and I want you to know that me honestly responding to that is I will never do that ever. That will never happen.
Austin, this is fat guy to fat guy. You have to try it.
I understand what you're saying. I just
have to try
it. The concept aggravates me, and I won't do it.
You put the Pop-Tart in the toaster, you pull it out, you put it on the crust, you put it on the backside.
That's so much work.
It makes it moister.
So much work.
It's not so much work.
That's so
it's
much
easy as fuck.
Work. I got to take the butter out. I got to take a knife out. I got to wham bam slam. It's just too much for me.
Yeah, but if you can take a 7.6 and turn it into an 8.4, you're gonna do it.
What kind of Pop-Tart?
I mean, I did it with the brown sugar cinnamon.
That makes somewhat sense, though.
Really.
I'm not doing it like a hot fudge sundae, though.
No, hot fudge sundae probably wouldn't be the best.
Strawberry milkshake.
But like a strawberry, it's like, you could do a strawberry milkshake. It would be alright with a strawberry.
I don't know.
The problem is when we went to go get Pop-Tarts, I just wanted to go get one of the small boxes. And they were sold out of brown sugar cinnamon in the small boxes. And I was like, yeah, I don't need fucking 38 Pop-Tarts.
So I like the brown sugar fudge. We didn't get the ice cream sundae.
Good TB3 this week, though.
I think so.
Good.
Hard to pick a top three. Bottom three was actually pretty easy because I could only really think of like 3 or 4 movies I don't like of his, so that was pretty quick. But the top was tough to narrow it down. It was not easy.
The issue is we could have done a TB. We could have done a TB5. We did a TB5 for something, and I don't remember what it was, but we could have definitely have done one for this. We're talking Wow himself, all right? Mr. Owen
Wow.
Wilson films. Wow.
Mr. Crooked
Wow.
knows himself. We're talking the movies. We're talking his top three. We're talking his bottom three. Okay, folks. Important to understand that these are
Very
our
hard. This,
personal favorites. Not saying necessarily what is the best and what is the worst. What we like, what we dislike.
yep, personal favorites. And it was very, very hard, folks. It was very hard. I want you to know if you're like, oh, I can't believe you didn't put that movie up there. Know that I probably battled. I battled for 10 minutes on it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a very hard list for me. I'll start off my number 3 on the bottom though, which
Mm-hmm.
is "Marry Me" with J Lo.
Really, you
Owen
didn't like
Wilson,
that, huh?
he's been in the rom coms. I
Huh.
didn't care for it. I remember I fell asleep.
I didn't think it was great, but it
I
wasn't
tried to
bad.
watch it like 3 times. It was very boring of a rom
Marry
com.
me, marry me, marry me, marry me. They got a little bulldog. Good film. Okay. It's boring. It is boring. It's a little slow.
Very boring of a rom com, and I'm a big rom com kind of guy.
Okay.
Laura
I
never has to
don't
twist my arm to watch a rom com.
necessarily hate that from you. Number three for me on the bottom, it's going to be Cars. I'm just kidding.
Really?
Just no, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh,
It's
there's literal poop in my pants.
no, it's I could go either way with this 3 or 2, but we'll put it at 3. It's I Spy with Eddie Murphy. Actually a pretty funny movie, just like a stupid one to me. Like out of all of his like funny
Yeah, just
comedies, that's not one that I would be like, oh, let's watch I Spy tonight. Like it was okay. I honestly I think I dislike it more because I didn't like Eddie Murphy in it. But
very, very dumb comedy. Not a.
yeah,
My number 2 on the bottom is going to be a shocker. It's a tearjerker. People love it. I never watched it because I was too afraid to watch it. That's Wonder. I couldn't watch it. I could not watch it. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I can't do it. So it's got to go on the bottom because I won't watch it. I hear it's like incredibly sad, so I just won't do it.
um, number 2 for me. Uh, that's wild. I thought you were gonna say Marley and Me, and I was about to get violent. I was about to get violent. I could understand it if
I
you put
can't
that
do the
movie at
Wonder
the
thing. I
bottom.
can't do. I can't do sick kids.
Well, it's because you have a kid now, and I grasp
Now
that
that
concept completely.
now
I
that I
get
have
it.
a kid, really can't do it. Couldn't do it before because of my brother and sister because they were so much
I
younger than
cried
me.
at that movie
Now it's
before I
now
had a
it's
kid.
my own kid.
That if that lets you know what
I
that
can't
is.
watch
I
it.
mean, I remember being in my
I
dorm
can't
room
watch
and
it.
I watched that movie on my iPad, like in my bed, bawling like a bitch at like 3 o'clock in the morning, dude, watching that film.
I can't
Um,
do it. I cannot do it. I tried one time and I was like, I can't fucking do it. I think I got like 2 minutes into it, like they rolled the starting credits, and I was like, I can't fucking
it's
watch this.
such a good movie. All right, number 2 for me on the bottom. Are You Here with Zach Galifianakis? I think I said that right. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Bigger guy with a beard. Yeah, I
yeah.
don't know if you've ever seen that or not, but it's called Are You Here?
Between two firms,
Yeah, that
that's
guy.
the best way to
But he's,
contact you. Email.
Owen Wilson's like a weatherman or like a news reporter. I think it's a weatherman in that.
Hmm.
And like his friend is like who sells him weed. It's shit this. They go because his dad dies. Stupid fucking movie. Dumb movie. It wasn't even funny. Didn't like it. Did not like it.
Um, my number 1 on the bottom. I saw this movie. I was very excited to see this movie. You weren't very excited that I was going to see this movie because you got electrocuted, and apparently that was my fault. The New Haunted Mansion. Owen Wilson's character in it wasn't that great. The whole movie wasn't great.
I don't remember being electrocuted, but I support your decision.
You were working at Invisible Fence. Lauren and I were going on a date. Her and I had just started dating. I don't even think you guys met yet. You called me and you were like, I just got electrocuted today. I need you to come hang out with me or something like that. And I was like, I
I
can't.
remember the day.
I'm going out with this
I
girl, and you're
remember.
like, fuck her, fuck her. I want to go watch the movie, or I don't want you to go watch that movie. I want you to come over. I got electrocuted today. The whole thing.
I'm gonna shit my pants live, not because of like Taco Bell either, but because of the electricity through my body. Real delay shit too. That was like a 45-minute later. I'm like driving and I'm like, holy fuck, I'm gonna shit my pants. It came on quick. Okay, yeah, never seen it. Never seen the Haunted Mansion. So fair enough. Number one for me, I have really two movies here that I kind of go back and forth with. Um, I was gonna put Starsky and Hutch simply because of simply because it's such a overrated is not the right word, but overhyped movie for those two, Ben Stiller and him, and I did not think it lived up to it. I had Meet the Fockers in that conversation, but he played a very small role in it, so not really his big thing. I'm gonna put No Escape actually at number one for me. I've only ever watched it once. I don't know if you've seen it or not, watched the whole thing, but they moved to like Taiwan or wherever the fuck they're at, and then like they're in a hotel. I think the movie itself is ass. Okay, the acting is okay. He actually does a decent job as like a serious role, but the movie like it's not even like 30 seconds in, and they move, and then they're getting shot at, and then they're up on the roof, and then they go to the other roof, and then like literally an hour and 30 minutes is just them on one roof to them going on a different roof. The movie sucks. No Escape, number one for me. Not a great Owen Wilson film. Now we get to the top. And this is where it's tough,
I'm
dude.
glad you went with that
Fucking
one as your
tough.
number one.
Okay?
I'm glad you went with that one as your number one. I was really afraid you were going to say the Fockers one right there because I like all the Fockers movies. I'm a
I
big
don't
fan of
dislike
them.
the Fockers movies, but I don't like Owen Wilson's role in the Fockers movies. But it's such a small role, I didn't want to put it in the top three or the bottom three for me. It's too small. It's
Understandable.
not like a massive
Understandable.
role.
Honorable mention going into the top.
Jesus Christ, I can name
Only
six.
reason this one didn't make the top three, only reason this one did not make the top three is because his role is not large enough in the movie to make it. We're talking Night at the Museum. We got Robin Williams playing Teddy Roosevelt. We
Mm-hmm.
got Owen Wilson playing a small gentleman.
Little Cowboy.
Very good film. Very good film.
Yeah,
Do
that's
you
a
have
good
an
one.
honorable mention?
I mean, sure. I could name 10.
I got a list. I got a
I
list.
think the main honorable mention on the bottom honorable mention, I'm gonna put Masterminds. If you've seen that or not, when they rob the bank or whatever. Another Zach Galifianakis movie. But no, honorable mentions for me on the top. So hard for me not to put this in, but I didn't want to overpower the fucking Vince Vaughn, Owen Wilson combo. So I'm gonna put The Internship as an honorable mention. Fucking
Very good
phenomenal movie,
honorable mention.
dude. Such a funny fucking movie. When they're sitting in bed the first night when they're at Google and he's like eating fucking Vince Vaughn is eating fucking whatever the fuck nachos or whatever the fuck he's eating, and Owen Wilson's just like,
Mm-hmm.
can we maybe not? That movie is just I don't know. That movie to me is like it reminds me a lot of like me and you if like we were in like the 40s and just had to like restart our lives, like restart our careers together or something. I could just see that being us. Like we're 25 years older than everybody else. Yeah, love that. Great film.
I
Great
have a
film.
feeling we have a very, very similar top three. So what I
I
don't
mean,
want to do
one of
is
them I
take a
know
lot
for a
of
fact
time
won't.
on this.
One of them I know won't be the same. One of them will be the same, and I don't think the other one. I think we're only gonna have one that's the same.
I want to do something a little different this week, and I just want to rack out my top three. Three, two, one.
Okay.
Because I just feel like it's going to be too similar. You say it's
I
not
think
going
they're
to be,
gonna
but
be
I think
different.
it will be.
I think it's gonna be different, but go for it.
Okay. I
One
mean,
will be the
we
same.
might have one difference. We'll have one difference, but I don't think that we're going to have two differences. We got number three, Cars. Good film.
It's gonna
I
be all
shit
different.
myself when you put it on the bottom there.
It's gonna be all
Is it
different.
really?
Other than one. Yeah, go for it. You're good.
My number two, Marley and Me. Sad film, but just a good film. Real heart feeler. Number one, Wedding Crashers.
Okay, there's the same. Um, Number three for me. It's very hard, dude. It's not easy to just like say, one, two, three because of how different they are. I'm not gonna go Cars. I do love Cars, but he has so many where he's actually acting in it that I'm gonna get rid of the animate, the voiceovers. But Cars is great. I mean, it was really fucking tough for me to pick. Three was hard. One and two were easy. Three was tough because I really wanted to go Marley and Me. I also thought about doing Hall Pass quite a few times because Hall Pass is fucking funny
Yeah,
as shit.
that's a
Um,
good one.
I went back and forth for a while on this, dude. I really did. But number, oh, I have two of them right here written down, and I'm just bouncing in my head. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go. I'll go hall pass. I'm gonna go hall pass at 3. Fuck it. I'm going to. I like it more than the
All
other
right,
one.
good choice, good choice.
I like it more than the other one. It's just fucking hilarious as shit to me. Father Figures is what I was gonna go with, but we're gonna go with hall pass. Hall pass at number 3. That movie
Yeah,
is
I
so
like that.
fucking funny.
I like that.
Large mouth vagina. You thought that was funny? Honestly, I just felt bad for him. That
Yeah,
fucking movie is, oh my god, very good. They're getting again another very similar thing. I feel like us though. We're getting fucking, first night out. We're not with our wives, doing whatever. Where do we go? Fucking Applebee's. We don't go on a trip or something. They go to Applebee's.
I mean,
They
I
got the
wouldn't
two.
go in an Applebee's.
I'm just
We
saying.
might go to like a Buffalo Wild Wings.
Sure, sure.
Yeah,
Number 2 for me, I'm gonna put Wonder. Okay, because I've seen it multiple times. It's a tearjerker. It's sad, but it's such a good movie, man. Owen Wilson does such a great job as a dad. It plays through like I almost think you should watch it now because it's like it's not sad in the sense of like nobody dies. So like that's good. Like there's no death in it. He just
right.
gets bullied and shit. But then it's all good. It's this, that. It's a fucking phenomenal movie. Wonder at number 2 and number 1. No need to even have the conversation. I just watched it the other day for like the 97,000th time. Wedding Crashers. I mean, I I put it in the group chat right after I got done watching it. I said, "Is this not top 10 comedy of all time?" And I think it is.
Yeah, I mean, I could put it up there. I could put it up there.
It's so good. He's got. I mean, you, me, and Dupree. Can be in that conversation of a fucking funny one, dude. Dude is fucking great. Zoolander, funny as shit. He's got a lot. He's got a lot of really. Night at the Museum. Yeah, those
He's
are
out
great
there. He's
too.
out there.
Meet the Fockers, Shenanigans.
Excuse me.
He's got some good ones.
Well, we just hit the 101 mark. Before we go, I need to take this here, my small Lombardi, and my fat ring. I need to put the Lombardi up here on the shelf. Where you at, Logan? All right, pussy,
Gone.
pussy, pussy. I mean, what does a guy ever beat me on? Nothing. Contest of who can blow away in the wind first. Contest of whose child put their microwave on fire.
I thought it was his wife.
I think it was a joint effort. Because the wife saying, it was the daughter, husband saying the wife was involved. I think it was a joint.
Okay, fair enough.
Got a nice case for that. It's got the ring and the Lombardi on it. Maybe I'll go button balls with it, put a dent in it. Because it's the first to 6, baby. First to 6. Call me the Pittsburgh Steelers, because I'm coming for 6.
That was a stupid thing to say.
I mean, I can't deny that they have 6.
Yeah, I mean, have they won one in the last 10 years?
Don't need to when you've already won 6. Some people draft a refrigerator to play football for them, Austin. And that was the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I think they're thinking of Dallas Cowboys. Larry,
I
their
was thinking of Ben
refrigerator.
Roethlisberger.
Larry? Oh, fair enough.
That guy was a refrigerator. That guy didn't move.
Yeah, fair enough.
I wanted to see Hefty Lefty make a run in the NFL, and they fucking pulled them. All right.
Won a Super Bowl with the Giants. As a back.
Good episode. Good TB3. I feel good. $750 richer because Logan doesn't know how to fucking manage a team. I don't really have anything else to say. Bought some moon pies today at Bass Pro because they were on clearance.
I despise you. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let the people know.
Yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get us to that 100 so I eat that chip, baby. All right. Adios, y'all.